The starting inventory has been pushed aside. Now it is team settings and inventory. Stay tuned for the video. Welcome back to Dashboard's Gaming Room. Today we're going to be talking about team settings and inventory, and this is kind of replacing the starting inventory. It's the same kind of thing, and it does kind of the same principle where you can take a gun and throw it in the system, and that's the gun you want to have starting with your team. But you can do this with, I believe, up to 16 teams. That's how many teams that allows you to have, and it allows you to take each team and have them different settings. You can give people bonuses or make other people nerf other teams, just kind of depending on what you want to do. So as you can see, there's multiple teams. Grant on respawn. You just got all this infinite resources, fall damage, max shields, infinite ammo. You can change all this stuff, and you can change it per team. So one team can have like max health, or other ones can have extra starting health, or starting health, my bad, not extra. But there's different things you can go through and change the settings on these teams. Each team don't have to have the same start to start with. I'll be scrolling down here more. Gravity, jump, fatigue, player height, flight, players naming locations, glider, down but not out. I think the next one's building, damage, and game. But there's all kinds of stuff you can do, and it's really going to help allowing players to kind of be the creator of their own game. They're really working hard by allowing Fortnite creative players to kind of go through and actually make their own rules for their own game. And I think it's just a smart move on their part, and it's just they're putting more work into it. I'm not seeing as many. There's still some bugs. I have a lot of people still commenting about bugs, but they've come far with Fortnite Creative. Like I said, there's not much more to talk about. You can go through and make sure to change all them rules. Just kind of on whatever team you want. This is good for like some parkour maps. If you want one team to have like a head start, but the other team's got to catch up, and or if you're playing with some heavy-hitted players and you got some other players that aren't so good, you can kind of mix their stats and try to even it out. And like I said, you probably need to put these little spawners. You can make them non-visible in game, but I would make it to a point you put it somewhere that it's not going to get broken. Like right here in the middle of the street where I had it, they're probably going to get broken, but I'd hide them off where you don't think any real destruction is going to be happen. That way, it won't be affecting